had a rush of adrenaline because Autistic AF Mike was like, everyone go to Claire's live stream. You can hear that. Okay, great. I think we're ready. Hi, everybody. Flops into comfy beanbag chair. Well, welcome, Brian. What was the loading screen? Was that the picture I put up? Hello. Hi, everybody. How are you? Oh, the third eye. Love that. That was one of my favorite videos I've ever done. And actually, it's my only video that's not monetized on my channel. I took off the monetization because it was talking about a topic that maybe not every was a little too controversial. Hello, Live Take Two. Hi, Angela Green. Hello. I enjoyed your 3-year celebration stream with Orion. How was your recovery from it? It's great. He was kind enough to like pull me off of the live stream before it got too much for me. Nice migration from Autistic AF. Agreed. You look beautiful, Claire. Thank you, Tracy. You look beautiful. I put makeup on just for this. Can you believe it? Oh, I just wanted to start off with saying, because people will stop watching by this time if they click on the video anyway. Before I get into this, I want to make it very, very, very clear that please, if you do not want to join my channel memberships, do not do that. There is no requirement to join my channel memberships at all. That's the first thing I wanted to say. I started channel memberships today after many, 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 many months of people asking me to do so. So please, please know that it is not a requirement of my channel. I'm not asking you to do it. A lot of people have contacted me over the past year plus talking about it, asking about it. And I said, I don't know. They've encouraged me to do it. So I just want to make that clear. Please don't feel pressured. And I think I put this in my community post. The best way that you can support me as a channel is to watch my videos. And that is 100% free. Okay? Do we got that? Everyone feel good about that? Everyone understand? It's just like anything else I do with the hats or the mugs or I'm hustling, trying to support myself. Don't get me wrong. But the best way that you can help support me and my channel is to watch my content. See, Ashlyn, that is totally, totally fine. That's totally fine. As you can see, Donnie Potato just posted a comment in the chat, and he has an alien next to him, or her. I'm sorry, Donnie, I'm not sure if that's or they have an alien next to their name, and that is, that means that they are a channel member. He, him, okay. Donnie, joined my channel as soon as I put up channel memberships. Thank you, Donnie. So if you are interested in joining, I have one level at this point. I wanted to make it very accessible. It's $1.99 a month. You get the cute little alien next to your name when you comment on my channel. You get access to special emojis. I only have one right now. It's a ball of yarn. I'm working with my sister, who is a graphic artist. I'm trying to... Oh, I just got a new member. Hi, Yona. I'm working with my sister, and I'm trying to work with her more because she's very, very talented. And I just love her work. She's so talented. So she's going to be helping me. She does other people's emojis for like Telegram and stuff. So she's helping me with that. So there'll be more over the coming days. And You'll also get a members only live. That's what I feel like I could give right now. So that is, yes, James, I have a sister. To become a member of the channel, if you go to my channel page, I believe, and also right next to my name under the video that you're watching, or if you're watching on any video, it'll say join. If you click on that button, you can become a member of the channel. That's how it works. Maybe there'll be other membership tiers in the future, but for now, I want to be able to make sure that I'm giving you exactly what I'm telling you, and that is the cute little thing next to your name, the special emojis, and members only live once a month, which I haven't scheduled yet because I'll be asking. Is $1.99 $9.47 Canadian? Oh, it's not that much. I was going to say Mr. Joe. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about. If you have any questions, please let me know. Full disclosure, YouTube, of course, you know, they take a cut of it. So I was going to do 99 cents, but ended up doing $1.99. 99 cents, basically, YouTube gets basically all of it. So yeah, how exciting is that? I was, yes, it is the join next to the subscribe. I don't see the member link anywhere. It's the join next to the subscribe. So you do not have to join unless you want to. So many people have reached out. So many. Who knows if it's like 10? I don't know. Well, YouTube is making billions. Your Taza, they definitely are. But if you go to my channel page, or I don't know if you're watching this vertically on the phone, you might not see the join, but any of my other videos, or when this goes up as a rewatch, you should see join next to my name. Oh, thanks, Mr. Joe. Welcome. How fun is that? Cannot believe it. Isn't that crazy? People have been asking about memberships for so long. Dark meta. So what do you even do? LOL. I don't understand the question. Is that it's like a joke, or is it like you don't do anything? That's funny. Angela, it should be on my channel page or under any of my videos, unless you're watching. No, what do you do? I'm a content creator on the YouTube, and I make videos about being a late diagnosed autistic person, and I make content about my special interests, which is yarn and crafty things. James, you can now pay off the pregnant Barbie. There were 2 of them, and they weren't Barbies. They were Stacy's. Yeah, so hopefully, yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about that. If you have any questions about that or me or anything like that, that's cool. But I wanted to make that announcement because people have been asking for it for a long time, especially at the beginning of the year. People were asking, or when I hit 10K, they were like, when are the memberships coming? So here, I did it. I did it. The memberships are here. Angela, you've looked everywhere, even on, maybe it'll show up soon, but even next, like even on my channel page, like my Woodshed Theory channel page, it doesn't say join. Maybe because it just started today. I'm not sure, but I can see it, and I'm on my own channel page, so. Oh, damn, you have over 10K subs? Yes, I do. And I attribute that to my wonderful community here, and I've been at it for 3 years. So yes, join is next to subscribe. So maybe next time you're on your computer, or I didn't find it on my phone. Hey Whitney, how are you? Yeah, Dark Meta. I'm really grateful. I've worked really hard. I have, to quote Orion Kelly, I have almost 7,000. No, not 7,000. I have almost 700 videos. I just see the subscribe button. I'm sorry. Maybe refresh? I don't know. I'm sorry. I just did it. Just click join on main page. Is there a kitty around? How are your kitties doing? Kitties are great. They're doing really well. You passed 100, 1K uploads recently. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. What kind of content do you make? I went back and watched your old videos thanks to Orion. That's so funny. I think I've come a long way. It's really hard to put your face on the internet, and it's also really difficult to become more comfortable. I feel like I was very stiff in the beginning. Yeah, he always says, I have almost 700 videos. I don't know why people watch them. It's really funny. If you're on the live stream, here's a secret. I'm filming an episode of Autistic People Talking tomorrow, and my special guest is Orion Kelly, and here he is. It's like he heard us talking about him. Orion, I've done it. Have a membership on my channel. No pressure to anyone to join. It is just because it was highly requested, and I've been dragging my feet, but I'm giving you what I think I can give you. Yes, Donnie, isn't that ball of yarn amazing, Donnie? My sister is such a good artist. She, as I mentioned, she does emojis for people's telegrams as well. She's such a good artist, and she drew up that ball of yarn, two different versions of it in 5 minutes. Like, isn't that crazy? She's like, do you like this one? And I think she even sent it in another color, and I was like, I can't, what? Yeah. So tomorrow she's going to work on some more for us. Angela, you found it. Welcome, Angela. I had to switch to my Samsung phone to see it. Weird. Maybe it'll show up on other phones soon. But yeah, I gave my sister a list of different emojis that hopefully we'll all be able to use. Most of them are like the creature, the alien creature, doing different things. So let's see what she comes up with. Angela does deserve bonus points. Gosh, Claire, bonus points. Welcome, Angela. If you're just tuning in, because there's a few more people here, I did start memberships on my page. There's just one tier right now because I want to make sure that I'm an autistic person. I don't know if you guys knew that. I'm autistic. And I admit that sometimes I struggle to deliver, especially pre-diagnosis. I would struggle to deliver deliverables. But I feel like I'm going to be totally fine to do a membership live once a month and do the membership live and do the emojis and stuff. I could do that. Your cozy wool jumper has that 70s nostalgic look, my decade. This is the only thing I own. I can't remember where it's from. Oh, this is the only thing I own. Oh, maybe one of two things I own from Abercrombie and Fitch. And of course, it's a cabled sweater. That color looks lovely on you. I'm so glad that you think that because I'm a mustard yellow girl, as you know. Kayla, am I green now? Yes. It's so exciting. You know, I uploaded the little alien next to the members to be a GIF, but it's apparent to me that it doesn't work. It said it would do a GIF, but it's not doing it. So what I might do is go back and just do it as a picture with a transparent background so you don't have that white box. Carrie Ann, I saw that you joined as a member and I'm so excited. Makes me a little emotional. Autistic AF, Michael, welcome to the shed. You did not have to do that. That's so kind of you. What? Now you guys will be able to tell people what is in the woodshed. I don't know. The answer is I don't know. Oh, thanks, Joe. I want to be green too, the best color. I would just, if everything, like, who knows here that in the book, one of my favorite books is The Wizard of Oz. And in the book, the Emerald City is actually not green. They're wearing emerald colored glasses, which they say is to like shield from the brightness of the green. But really it's just to, basically it's propaganda for control. I mean, if you really get into it. But I wish I could just live in a green world. Yeah, you will, Layla. The woodshed is full of yarn, indeed. But we don't burn it. A green shed full of yarn. Michael, no pressure. As I said, if anyone just joined the stream, the first thing I said, I've been asked about memberships for so long. Over a year for sure. And I've always said, maybe, I don't know. And now I've decided to take the plunge. Also, Michael, thank you for joining memberships. I encourage you to go to bed. Oh yeah, your names are green too if you're a member. If you're not a member, it's in blue. No, sorry. Blue is Whitney. Whitney's a moderator. Otherwise, you're in gray. Layla, when is your next Etsy drop? Great question. I have a bunch of stuff made. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things made. And I'd like to have probably over 20, close to 30 made. So hopefully sometime in the next few weeks. What other emojis should I have my sister make for us? Can't a member the colors? I don't know what that means. You don't have to, but we can. Oh, you don't have to, but join if you can. Yana says, I've saved your Etsy listing. I have the, it's easier to read the comments on the desktop, so I have that running as well. Mike, start to say goodnight now so you could get you can verse some sleep. I don't think Mike does sleep. A mug sounds like the perfect idea. You can absolutely get a mug from witchtheory.com. Dragons? Oh, a mug emoji. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I get it. A woodshed, a mug, a porch coffee mug. We have to have a porch coffee mug. Welcome, Theramore. That's so nice. I mean, it's a little awkward to do a live stream and be like, hey, but then also, under, yes, get some sleep, Carrie Ann, I'll see you soon. Just so you know, I'll probably put up a, what's it called? Questionnaire, on the channel for channel members to like tell me when it's a good time to do the live stream for channel members. Yes, and YouTube was like, make sure you make a video about that you have memberships now. So here I am. Porch coffee is my favorite part of Monday. It makes work just a little more bearable. I love that because YouTube videos are also what make my day bearable too. I don't know if you know this, Kayla with an E. I've never seen Kayla with an E, but is it K? Yeah, still Kayla, right? My sibling is Kayla. She's in another video of mine where I dye her hair way back when, but you probably didn't know that because it was a really long time ago. Keela. That makes sense. Keela. My sister is Kay. What did Tracy say? See, it goes by so fast. Thank you, Ethan. I won't get it wrong again, Keela. Goodbye, Ethan. Farewell. Ethan was put in timeout. Goodbye. We sure did, Tracy. He's been yeeted out of the woodshed. Commentator. I would prefer not to have that conversation on the internet. That sounds very different. The trolls have come out to play. You know what that means? We're doing well. Time out, time out. Some things are better left unsaid, and also some topics are very, very weighty, you know? Not that I don't have opinions. I have so many opinions and thoughts. But I would be very careful with how I talked about them, and especially very careful with how I talked about them publicly. Sometimes people, they just start talking before we're thinking, you know? Jen was fielding a few trolls. She was. Holy cow, she was. Jen's live streams are hopping. Nobody signs on to my live streams like that. She's got like 150 people in her live streams. Holy cow, Jen. I'm so happy for her. I did have one live stream like that, but normally it's about this many. Slay, Whitney, slay. Yeah, Jen is amazing. I'm so proud of her. She's working really hard. Heck yeah, Ashlyn. If I had 50 when I first started YouTube, I would have passed out. Hi, Alicia. This has been a weird day on the internet. Half of the things are down and other half seem infested by trolls and weirdos, even more than normal. Do you think, Brian, it's because they're not on their normal platforms, so they're here? Jen first got me with her humor. She is so funny. Mike, welcome to the woodshed, Mike. Because of Super Tuesday, maybe. I will say, if you're eligible, Make sure you exercise your right to vote. That's important. I can encourage that. Whatever you think or believe. I struggle with remembering to do it sometimes, so. I streamed for a very, very short while years ago. My friends helped me by spreading the word, which was so sweet, but panicked me. I logged on for the first time and there were over 50 people. That's scary. Her portrayal of Orion Kelly, that autistic guy, was so oh my gosh, Catherine. When Jen and I did that video together, we were emailing back and forth, sharing ideas. We decided what we were going to do. We collabed super well together. She let me know that she was going to do this skit, and I did not see her part at all until I saw the video. I thought that was so funny. Mike, you are a little alien. Welcome. Ida, hello from Norway. Hi. Keela, I don't know why Super Tuesday has a lot of people worked up. I think we all know how it's going to go, don't we? It's not like a normal Super Tuesday where it's like, what's going to happen? The only streaming I do is that I'm part of a magical girl RPG that streams, but I don't think we even get 10 people. That sounds so cool. Do you have like a character and everything? I know Jem was talking about how she felt like she didn't do a good job playing at Dungeons and Dragons. And I have done a few small group role-playing games, like not many, but I'm the reason we never get far in the game, because I'm always like coming up with like, well, I'm going to have this weird object, like carry this weird stone in my pocket so that, and I want it to have this particular power in case I ever wanted to use it later in the game. And this is where I picked it up and who I picked it up from. And it's like, that's not really how it works. You're supposed to be like, Orion is such a sweetheart and it felt kind. Yeah, we were happy to do that for him. He's going through a rough time, but I think he's starting to feel better. I auditioned for a student comedy show one time. I was appallingly bad. You know what, Joey? I think that I might think I'm funnier than I actually am. So, and I'm not good at doing impressions, like the voices, nothing. So my joke is always, instead of doing somebody's, like if I was going to do an impression of Jen, I would just say, hi, I'm Jen. Like just say somebody's name instead of pretending that I could actually do an impression of someone. Because nope, not something I am good at. I can't do comedy or impressions. You know, sometimes autistic people are considered funny, but they don't know that they're being funny. And I feel like that's where I'm at. Like, I think that people think I'm funny, but I'm not necessarily trying to be funny, if that makes sense. Sometimes I am, I guess, but. What's funny on a meta level? Oh, when I go, I'm Jen. It drives my spouse crazy because anytime I'm doing an impression, I just say, like, say I'm like doing an animal noise. I'm like, I'm a giraffe. I had a hobbit warlock that worships Cthulhu. Let me read it. While using a lore-focused music wielding a hobbit that worships Cthulhu. Is it Cthulhu Cathagan? Is that his Lovecraft, yeah? Love Lovecraft. I love shades of yellow such as mustard and ochre. What's your favorite color apart from mustard yellow? Dual tones, like deep emeralds and teals and things like that. Ruby, I love all that kind of stuff. Okay, TJ, you work so quickly. How long does that take you? Please answer, because I don't think I got an answer on the last thing that I asked. How long did the Enterprise take you to make? And when are you making the Millennium Falcon? Thank you. Request. Oh yes, Layla. Olive green, terracotta, cobalt blue. Ooh, I love that. I have a yarn like that. It took you an hour and a half. Is it like a full on, is it just like you can't like walk inside and like go on the bridge, right? It's not like that kind of thing. Mike, I don't even know what a giraffe sounds like. Would it be like a mix between a horse and a goat? Oh, I can't wait to see it. I'm sure I'll see it on one of Mike's live streams. My Hobbit had the sight issue, but was slowly being driven insane. What, Keela, what is your favorite Lovecraft story? Like a fox, but not. If a giraffe swallows a hot cup of coffee, it will be cold by the time it gets down to his stomach. Fair. Mike probably does have a giraffe or two. What was his newest video where he was just like holding a peacock? Totally normal behavior. My cats are patiently waiting for me to get up and to give them their dinner. Yeah. All right, I will repeat why I'm here. I am here because if you would like, I now have a channel membership option. It is $1.99 a month. You get an alien next to your face, which I will try to take the box off around now. So sorry about that. I will fix that. And then you will also get access to custom emojis in the chat for live streams. Right now there's just a green ball of yarn, but we're working on more. My sister is helping me with that, and there'll also be a members-only live stream. Why? I know I mentioned a giraffe, but now you guys are stuck on it. Yeah. Plus a free rabbit, but not from me. Go to your rabbit rescue, and I don't know if it will be free. Also, rabbits are extremely expensive pets, and it's very expensive to take them. Who's saying sorry? For what? Talking about giraffes? So it's okay. Did you know that rabbits are considered exotic pets? So when you go to the vet, you have to bring them to a special vet, and they're super duper expensive. I did not know that when I got rabbits. Yona, rabbits are very expensive pets to have. They're very expensive. They need to eat hay every day. They need fresh food every day. They have to have pellets. The Lovecraft story title was The Outsider. Hat, beanie, green-haired Claire, third eye Claire. Oh, those are perfect, Catherine. Thank you. Rabbits are easier than guinea pigs, you think? Rabbits go to the bathroom like 250 to 300 times a day. That's a lot. They're a lot of work. I'm so excited for you to get the blanket off, Beef. I have already started packing it up for you. I'm so excited. Rabbits are so cute and they are underrated pets. Yes, I totally agree. But just know that if you get a rabbit, it is not a starter pet. It's not a pet for a kid. They need room to run around. They are not easy to take care of. They're super messy. They're very destructive. So I'm always like telling people to really think about it before you take the plunge. I have always, since I was a little girl, loved rabbits. Yes, Joy, they can be aggressive, destructive. Yeah, Ashlyn, they chew on everything. You had 16 rabbits as a kid, total obsession. Yeah, they're great. They're just a lot of work. Do you love guinea pigs or pigs? I love baby pigs personally. I mean, who doesn't love a baby pig? A piglet? They attract predators. Yes, and I was keeping, when we moved, I was keeping my rabbits outside, which I don't necessarily recommend. I'm not going to get any more rabbits because I feel like I feel like I don't want them to stay outside, and you have to get them shots for rabbit diseases and all different things. It's expensive. It's expensive to be a good rabbit owner. Had some dog jump our 8-foot fence twice. I want a Maine Coon cat so bad. Yona, there is a breeder that I follow that's a few hours away for Maine Coon cats, and I'm always like, they come up for sale. But they're like several $1,000s, so I won't be getting a Maine Coon anytime soon. Rabbits can use the litter box, but they're not necessarily perfect at it. If you want to get a rabbit-like pet, consider ferrets. Their work too, but easier and pretty fun. They do kind of have a smell, though, don't they, ferrets? Have you found that? The Jen Orion video was too much. I laughed so hard. Jen's impression of Orion was just really funny. I mean, give me a break. Get a frog and name him Pepe. If I had a shrimp, I would name him Pepe. We are a doghouse. The pug is hilarious. Pugs are pretty funny. Maybe you could adopt a Maine Coon from a shelter. I don't think that would be the right fit for us right now to adopt a cat. We already have 2 that we take care of, so I'm happy with the ones we have. The Orion video was great. I'm filming an episode of, that happened this week. So I'm filming an episode of Autistic People Talking with Orion Kelly tomorrow. So that'll be out this week. And the podcast is now available on YouTube, on Amazon, and on Spotify. I've been learning a lot. I'm trying to expand my knowledge of how to do things. I grew up in a house full of animals. It was great. Cool. Nisi! Welcome to the Woodshed, Nisi. Freehandly Made just joined. You did not have to do that. Oh, let me fix it. I am so sorry. Here. All message. Sorry, I had it on top chat, Michael. I'm sorry. I always forget to change that. Nisi is an autistic YouTuber. and she makes she works mostly in the crochet and yarn community, and she just got monetized, guys. You can have Hydra. She eats cereal. We don't have cereal in our house a lot because we're a bunch of cereal addicts and it gets eaten very quickly. Nisi, thank you for joining my channel. This is new for me. Yes, Michael, I'm sorry it didn't show you before. For some reason, when I have it on top chat, it doesn't show your messages. But when I have it on show all, it shows your messages. I don't know why that is. I just Googled what they sound like, and they're a bit like a cow mooing, but longer. Is that a giraffe? I think I guessed that it would sound like half horse, half goat. What is top chat? If you're watching the chat stream, there should be an option. If you're on the browser, at the top, it should say top chat. And there should be an arrow going down. And if you add it live chat, then everyone's chat will go up. But if you add top chat, it'll just pick the ones it wants to show you. And Michael, thank you for the super chat. You didn't have to do that. Need more likes. Then I request that if you have an elbow free, a finger free, if you want to smash your head onto the keyboard, click the thumbs up button. I don't know if Michael has memberships yet. It's personal. Bye, Sheila. Michael, go to bed. Thank you. You can do whatever you want. You're an adult, but go to bed. Hi, TJ. Smash that like button like it owes you money and you're a low-level mob enforcer. I should have read the whole thing before I started reading it. You're doing really good for a first time streaming. If so, seems natural for you. Good stuff. Well, thanks, Dark Meta. It is not my first time streaming. Top chat makes no sense. I agree. I did not know that that was a thing until I was playing around with the chat one day trying to figure things out. Claire's a pro. Michael is Mike from Autistic AF is on the Isle of Man. That is where that's where he dwells. 'Tis where he dwelleth. Yeah, top of what, for, and how. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, Tracy. It's not her first time, is it, Orion? No, it's not my first time streaming at all. Thanks, Yana. Oh, I thought you said it's your first time doing this. No, it's my first time offering YouTube memberships. I do good dwelleth. Could you imagine me at a Renaissance fair? Hark! Mike, it's her 37. I don't know if that's true. I don't think that's true. If you're just joining, I'm doing this live stream because I'm offering channel memberships now. There's only one tier. I tried to keep it affordable at $1.99 a month. And you get to have an alien next to your name in green. You get to use special emojis, which I'm still working on with my sister. There's only one up now. It's a green ball of yarn. You get to do a memberships only live with me once a month, which I will put out a post on the memberships only community page. Mike, no free rabbit. To see when is a good time for everybody. You could pop off and get 20K subs off of a 10K channel from hardly anything. You have a ton of potential, especially with with members now. That's true. My growth has been very consistent. I've been on YouTube for 3 years now, and I have a wonderful community here. I think all of you would agree. Would you not? I've never lived in London, Tracy, but I've been to London. Love London. That's where the British Museum is. And that's where the Rosetta Stone is. Not that I approve of everything that the British Museum does, right? Museums are troublesome for some reasons, but they do have a room in the back of the British Museum that's all cuneiform tablets. And one of my dreams would be to just disappear into that room forever and just translate things with the other old. There's like several old guys who just sit and translate tablets. That would be my dream. I have upper level degrees in ancient languages, so. Hi, Unique Amazing Stripes, welcome. I'm just doing a stream to announce that I have memberships now, but it's no pressure. Hi, Eric. Just joined. What's going on? I'm just doing a stream to announce that I have channel memberships now. There's only one tier. I tried to make it affordable. It's $1.99 a month. You get a cute alien next to your name. You get to use cute emojis that my sister is designing for me. We only have one right now, but more are coming. And there'll be a memberships only live once a month. Hey, Stan. Welcome, Stan. How are you? Now you just got infinitely cooler. Well, thanks, Keela. Yeah, if I could just live in the cuneiform room in the British Museum, I would. Sometimes they still find pieces of tablets and they put them together and they learn, like, get new pieces of Gilgamesh and stuff. That's so cool. You have a degree in ancient languages. Stephanie, I do. Ancient Semitics. I have a master's in the Bible and the ancient Near East with a focus on ancient Semitic languages. And I have a master's in Assyriology, which is the study of ancient Mesopotamian languages and literature. Please don't ask me to read anything because I haven't touched it in so long. That is pre-diagnosis, and a lot of that is just gone from my mind now. That's a pretty flippin' awesome degree. Yes, that's how I spent time in the UK getting the second advanced degree. And my first advanced degree I got in Israel because I was studying ancient Semitics. It is still an amazing accomplishment for sure. We used to memorize all the cringe Klingon phrases, Dark Meta. Yeah, we've been watching several different Star Treks recently, and I don't have any Klingon phrases off the cuff. I do have I don't remember what kind of alien he is, but like Shaka when the wall fell. I was just reading up on what all that meant. Hey, Lauren, I'm so glad that you made it. Kapla. Hi, Pumpkin Vision. Thank you. Welcome to the Woodshed. If you just got here, I'm just talking about how I now have memberships on my channel. No pressure at all. The best way you can support me is to watch my content, and that's completely free. But lots of people have asked, what's the word for several lots? Have asked about joining. Yes, exactly, TJ. You got it. You got it. I just finished watching all of Below Decks, the cartoon, with my spouse. Loved it. Very funny. Took me a while to get into it because it's very intense. As an autistic person, it's very intense. Many, yes, unique amazing stripes, many people have asked. I'm able to join tomorrow. Lauren, you don't have to join. There will, other than the only thing the emojis, the thing next to your name, and then the monthly membership. In the future, there might be like a higher tier. But right now, that's what I feel comfortable offering. I love Lower Decks so much. Yes, but I felt like it was a little overwhelming for me at first because I'm used to like a longer episode. So because the episode is it's short, they have to pack a lot into an episode, and it's like maybe too overwhelming for me. Okay, think about it. Yeah. No pressure, Lauren. But I'm sure we'll have fun on the members only lives. We'll have to figure out what time works for everybody. So yeah, now we're watching Strange New World. Is that it? We just finished the first season of that. We watched Picard a few weeks ago. We finished Picard. That was so good. If you're a TNG fan, you'll love Picard. Especially the third season. If you're a TNG fan, you'll geek out over the third season. Yeah, Stan, I don't know. I was happy to see her. I don't know. I don't think it's the best thing for me to, I don't know. And, I prefer not to talk about her like that, I hope she's okay. Not that I think you're like, okay, I know you're just mentioning it. But sometimes when people bring it up, I'm like, oh, you want me to talk about that? But I get it. No spoilers for Picard. I just bought all the seasons and I'm going to watch soon. You're going to love it. Yeah. You will be assimilated, Stan, no, what? I'm sorry, Stan. I didn't mean to make you feel weird or anything. Picard is amazing, even for spoiler, he eventually goes bald. Shaka when the wall fell. Which I finally okay, here's the thing. Who can tell me what alien species speaks like that? Like they speak in metaphor? I hope they never meet an autistic person because we are not going to be able to communicate with them. I had to literally look up what Shaka when the wall fell was because all of these episodes I've seen where the phrase is used, I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. Temerians, right. I don't know what the Temerians are talking about. I don't speak in metaphor. Yeah, their whole species, if you're not a Trekkie, then you don't know this, but there's a whole species and they speak in metaphor. And they speak like in examples of metaphor. So example, Shaka when the wall fell is like saying that something is failed or no or bad or rejected. I've watched so many episodes where they say that and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. But we do communicate in memes. Keela, not a Trekkie by choice. Yeah, I was introduced to it. I grew up in a Star Trek family, okay? I grew up in a Star Wars family, like big Star Wars family, not a Trekkie family. So I did not watch any Star Trek until I was an adult and married. A very late blanket hello to all in the chat. Thanks, Nisi. Nisi's my girl. Freehandly Made is an autistic YouTuber. And guys, she just reached her monetization. So please congratulate her. If you don't do YouTube, you have to get 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 qualified watch hours. And it's really funny because now, and I'm very grateful, now I could get 4,000, almost 4,000 hours in a month, which is amazing. But getting to that first 4,000 qualified watch hours is really hard. So congratulations, Nisi, and I'm so proud of you. See everyone saying congratulations. It's really a big deal, Nisi. Especially as an autistic creator. Oh, James, I don't think I mentioned. James joined the Woodshed. So thanks, James. No pressure, anybody. My alexithymia has me describing my emotions in metaphors in therapy. It's easier for me to describe them than label them. I think that... Yeah, I think so. I think I get what you're saying. For me, it's easier to describe an experience that I had than it is maybe to name emotions sometimes. Thank you, Claire and everyone. I didn't do it alone. It's my YouTube family that got me there. Yeah, Nisi has a very, very strong YouTube community. And a lot of them were like playing her playlists overnight. Like they were trying to get her there. So... the hoops to get monetized are hard. And now I think you can get partially monetized, right? Like if you have 500 wash hours or something. Eric, welcome to the shed. Welcome to the Woodshed, Eric. I wasn't expecting this. I'm so excited that so many of you want to be members so soon. No pressure, anybody. I came on to say it's happening. So if you want a little alien next to your name, I will fix the white background soon. Sorry about that. It said that you could use a GIF. So I was like, say less. And I put a GIF and the alien's supposed to be bouncing. But it doesn't show up like that in the chat. What's the point? So I will change it to just a regular picture so you don't have that ugly white background. And then you also get to use special emojis that are just for my channel. My sister is making them for me. She's a very talented graphic artist. She also does like a lot of, she does like special orders for people's Telegram emojis. So exactly, Stan. So right now we just have that ball of yarn. She cooked that up for me today so quickly. So quickly. I have to tell her that everyone's loving it. So she's going to be working on those for me. And then they will also, we'll also do a members only live once a month. Hey, Eric. Um, I hope things are going well since your diagnosis. I know that sometimes that is a really hard time to go through. So I hope it's going well and you're giving yourself grace. My unpopular opinion is that the G in if is silent. I have no opinion on it. I mean, I have a speech impediment. I don't say anything right. And you know what? I'm too old to care. Sometimes I do, like, I work really hard to make, like, good content, good videos, and then I watch it back, and I don't have a single cut where I'm saying a word correctly. So, whatever. Murtaza, yes, after you reach a certain point, you can become a YouTube partner, and then you can start making money from the Google ad revenue. It's a business deal. We want to watch your content. Thanks, man. Oh, Lauren, I know you were talking about withdrawing. Were you able to work out a plan with them to return and still be able to be enrolled? I hope so. Whatever you decided to do, we support you. I'm so sorry that you're in burnout, and I completely understand it. Do you guys want to hear a story about Toa? This channel is I'm a late diagnosed autistic lady. You probably already signed off. I'm a late diagnosed autistic lady. I talk about my life and my special interests, and I talk about autism, etc. Lauren, once when I was going through a period of burnout, I decided my friend hooked me up with this job, and it was a contract role, and it paid super well, and I quit after one day, and I felt so terrible because she like stuck her neck out for me, but like I totally freaked out and was like, I can't do it. So like girl, I've been there. I want to start doing videos besides my 10-year-old emo covers. That's how I used to wear my hair in high school. I get super nervous and trip over my words and such. Mike, go back and watch my first videos because they're terrible. I think we talked about this on my live with Orion. My first videos were terrible. Yeah, I pretend that I'm not in front of a lens. That is what I do. I pretend that I'm just talking to myself. Like, I don't think about the fact that other people are watching. If I thought about the fact that there were 41, like if 41 people were here, nope. They were not terrible. Well, thank you. That's kind. I can't believe how slow I used to talk on camera. So slow. Like, if you watch my old videos, please watch them on 2 times the speed because it is a lot. It's a lot to listen to. I watched the first one and I did turn up the speed. Exactly. It is just too slow. That's cray. I can relate to that similar situation. I'm sorry that you went through that. I'm sorry that I I cringe at how I must have embarrassed my friend. She stuck her neck out for me. It was an emergency role, so they were going to pay me a lot. And I was like, I could do it. Even though I was in burnout. Let me try and fix this. That's a little better. Sorry, it got dark, so I hope you can still see me okay. I was like, I'm going to push through. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make the coin. And it was a disaster. I made it one day, and then that night I didn't sleep at all. Full on panic. Quit the next morning. I wish I could get that energy from my own videos. The lack of people in the chat makes me feel self-conscious paradoxically. Interesting, Mike. Mike, why are you awake? That sounded like Orion. Nothing to worry about, Claire. Just tens of thousands of people will eventually watch this. Exactly. I don't think about that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't think about that at all. For me, I just do my thing and I just pretend no one ever sees it. I did once meet somebody in real life who recognized me from YouTube. I think I've talked about that before. They recognized me from YouTube and I was so excited that I asked to take a picture with them because I was like, this is never going to happen again. How come I don't see Autistic AF here in the chat? Or is it different, Mike? Okay, Lauren, if you go to, if you're on your web browser, go up to the thing that says top chat and then click on the arrow that goes down and click on live chat. For some reason, I don't know why, Mike's messages do not qualify as top chat. I don't know why. Dark Meta, 45K watching. No, 45 single watching. Or if you're on your phone, there should, and you're watching the chat, there should be that speech bubble. In the corner. Click on that and click on top chat. Then it'll come up. Mike, I'm a different Mike. Yes, you are a different Mike. I should also say right now to the other Mike, hello, Mike. I was one of 3 Mikes in my class at high school. I don't meet tons of Claires. I was at Disneyland once and happened to wear a shirt for a YouTube steampunk series. And I bumped into one of the people from the show. They must have loved that. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine? They must have been that must have made their day. I don't know how Mike does those super long lives. It must be exhausting, right? I'll throw it on while I'm crocheting. Christine, it must have been pretty awesome. Yeah, heck yeah, it must have been pretty awesome. I was one of 4 Tracys, but now I hardly meet any. Tracy, I'm not being the grammar police, but I want to say that I love that you, the way that you pluralized. You did the plural of Tracy with IES. That's very funny to me. I know, Ashlyn, the live's been on for over an hour. I'll sign off in a minute. Hi, Jenna. Welcome, Jenna. Jenna, I'm just doing a quick live stream. Quick. It's been over an hour. I have to get off soon. I know the rules. To let people know that I have channel memberships now. It's been heavily... Exactly, Mr. Joe. It's been heavily requested for a very long time. I finally set it up today. There's just one level. It's $1.99 a month. And you get an alien next to your name, which will look better soon. You will get special emojis on live streams, and my sister is designing them for me. There's one up right now. It's a green ball of yarn. And you will get monthly memberships only live. You're right. You're right, Ashlyn. I'm feeling okay, but you're right. I'm going to sign off soon and get some dinner. High octane oat milk. Can you run a car on that or? Come on, Claire, 1 hour is amateur numbers. Yeah, but I sign off and I'm like, what did I do? This is me when I sign off. What have I done? I'm like, what did I say? Should I not have said that? Did I overshare? Did you watch Orion's new video on autistic and oversharing? That's me, 100%. I feel like I've gotten so much better in my life and I feel comfortable with what I share. But I've really struggled with that in the past, so. One hour's amateur numbers. Yeah, well. Don't lose your voice before tomorrow. Orion, I could say the same thing to you. Because I think Orion's doing a live stream with Jen tomorrow. What time is that live stream, Orion? He's filming with me, and he's doing a live stream. When's your live stream with Jen? Exactly, Mike. Like, working on not oversharing is so important. Orion, if you're here, please let us know. When is your live stream with Jen? I haven't seen anything about it other than Jen mentioned in her live stream. Right before our thing. So, is it like 3 p.m. Pacific time then? Jen, 9 a.m. for me, and you 11 a.m. Oh, right. I should probably check and make sure I know when our thing is tomorrow. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. It is 4 p.m. my time. Okay. So 9 a.m. for Jen. For me. I don't know, Orion. I can't do the time zones. Question, not to get controversial. Question to flat earthers out there. But if we had a flat earthers, if we had a flat earth, would you still have time zones? Because that I could get behind, like, no time zones. Hey, Courtney, welcome. Courtney watches all the time. Courtney, just so you know, I'm going to have a, I just started doing channel memberships. So this is just a channel video to announce that. We wouldn't have time zones on a flat earth. Jen is at 9 a.m. Thursday, Australia. Okay. I will pop in to the live stream to say hi. Okay, guys. I'm way past my time limit. 13 minutes. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'll say one more time. Do you like Back to the Future? Who doesn't? I'll say one more time that I have channel memberships now. I'll probably have some soup. Inclusive. Thanks, Evelyn. Channel memberships, $1.99 a month, no pressure. Lots of people asked about it. If you'd like to join, you can. And you'll get 3 things. An alien next to your name, which will look nicer soon. Sorry about the white background. You will get what else will you get? People who joined. What have I said? See, I've been on for too long. Emojis. My sister is helping me make them. Right now there's just one, but there will be more. And a monthly members only live stream. All right, that's it. Thank you everyone for stopping in. I started this and it was light outside and now it's getting dark. I'm going to go eat dinner. I'm having soup. Hope you eat dinner too. Okay, guys, bye. Bye, friends. And no rabbit. Correct, Michael. No rabbit. See you tomorrow. Bye, Orion. Bye, everybody.